on KXLY4 News at 6. Spokane Valley is not immune to the opioid epidemic that's plaguing America. You can see it here on this map. The spots in red near I-90 north of Trent and between Argonne and Sullivan, hot spots for opioid overdoses in the valley. We're able to show you that thanks to a new tool from the Spokane Valley Fire Department. Thanks for joining us. I'm Aaron Luna in for Nadine tonight. The department is hoping its new mapping system will cut down on opioid deaths in our area. Our Taylor Graham joins me now with the story you'll only see on KXLY. And Taylor, what is this map telling us from first responders?
Well, it gives us a snapshot of last year, and you can see how many times EMTs use Narcan, a life-saving drug that reverses overdoses. Last year, it was used most in these red areas, and it wasn't even used once in those dark green spots. First responders are, of course, aiming to get this entire map in the green. It's an epidemic that took 72,000 lives last year. Almost 200 Americans a day died from opioid overdoses.
We hear about it in the news, we see it on TV with other jurisdictions, but we didn't really have a good understanding of our own jurisdiction.
He noticed a spike in overdoses in 2014, but Rich Llewellyn with Valley Fire couldn't quite get a grasp on it.
It's a gut feeling, and it's not driven by data. We wanted to look at what our actual experience was.
Now he's doing just that with the department's new mapping system he created. It maps out Valley Fire's overdose calls from 2016 to 2017 and shows where the overdose reversing drug naloxone or Narcan was given.
And it really is miraculous to see somebody who's dead or nearly dead and administer Narcan, and their recovery is very rapid.
The drug was given to 88 patients last year, with a 20% jump this year. Dark red areas show where Narcan was given the most. Llewellyn says the hotspots are in short-term housing areas like apartments and motels.
Is that it has a relatively transient population. People are moving out and moving in all the time.
He's noticed they're moving to harsher opioids too. Today, it's fentanyl.
Similar to heroin or morphine, but just a lot stronger. So it doesn't take as much to create an overdose situation where somebody would stop breathing and subsequently die.
But Llewellyn hopes this system will stop those deaths. He believes by tracking hotspots, first responders can be proactive in helping and educating their neighbors before things turn deadly.
Our focus is on protecting the community before we get the 911 call.
And Llewellyn says the department will be working with the Spokane Regional Health District to create some educational material for the people living in those hotspots. He says they'll have an even clearer picture in 2 weeks when new numbers come in. In studio tonight, Taylor Graham, KXLY4 News.